Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your general reading, June 1st through June 15th. This is just a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try and stretch it to make it fit your situation. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. It may not be the message for you at this time, or it just hasn't happened yet. So this is general for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is now the fourth attempt that I have made at doing this one video. So let's see how this goes and if I can get through it this time. The last one, actually the last two attempts, froze just after I got all these cards lined up. So we're going to see if I can get through this. All right. So what I pulled before I got cut off was first card, 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So this is a lot of mind cloudiness in your mind, crazy thoughts, mind, fuckery. Now this is you, but now the 7 of Swords is, deception, somebody trying to get away with some slick shit. Now, I'm feeling like this is past energy, right? Things were not equitable in past circumstances, relationships, careers, what have you. It just wasn't, it wasn't balanced. And this was also a situation where one person was very dedicated, and like I said, it wasn't equitable. The other was not. So a lot of you, now this is you or the other person that is, that you're thinking about. You can flip the energies here. So either you or the other person is kind of coming with the Knight of Swords from like a guarded position, right? Because he's presenting his cup here, but he's also barely peeking out of his mask. So it's like, they're afraid to do so. They recognize that there is a mutual connection. The Two of Cups is a mutual connection. But like I said, fear and past experiences are playing a big role in this situation, whoever this message is for. And the Six of Cups could also be speaking to, you've already been... This could be two different things. This could be you've already met this person and dealt with them, in the past, and things were not cool. And now they have presented or are trying to present or thinking about presenting you like second time around kind of a thing. Let's see if we can make it work this time. Or this is a past life situation where, you two have not met physically in this life yet, but you have been together or, whatnot in past lives. At any rate, whoever this message is for, you realize that you are going to, with this Six of Swords, make this transition, right? Away from, the Five of Swords energy and the past deception and all of that. You're going to make this transition. Now you're a little wounded because there are swords in the boat, but you're leaving erratic water, which is also emotions, and you're coming over here to where it's smooth emotionally. You're settling down and feeling confident that you are able to present or receive this ultimate cup with the Ace of Cups, right? This is offer love. This is grasp this opportunity that has been presented to you as well. And it also speaks to self-love and knowing your worth. And when we do that, this energy right here gets dismissed. It's not even on the radar anymore because we now know, if we're talking about a self-love angle, we now know what we're worth, and we're not going to settle. And what happened in the past, we've already let go of. It's not holding space energetically anymore within us. And the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. So that is all about forward movement. That is, you are in the driver's seat here. You are choosing to move forward. And this is almost like a swift type thing. And this is universal energy because it's a major arcana card. So this is really great energy to be ending in. You know, even though the beginning started out kind of rocky, lessons here have been learned or will be learned. And you're coming out nice in the end. Who wouldn't want to end with this? Okay. Now this could also be speaking to, as I say, ending with the Ace of Cups, that this doesn't mean you have to choose this connection. This could be and this is not always a romantic connection. You know, this Two of Cups, this soulmate type energy, you know, we have all types of members in our soul family. They can be friends, family members. Doesn't always have to be a romantic partner. But it is somebody, you know, that you have a connection to. This feels to me almost like an energy where past situations are being revisited and cleaned up, so to speak, made right, quite possibly. Lessons have been learned, I said. Let's talk about challenges or obstacles for Sagittarius. So let's do these in order. Okay, so challenges or obstacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the entire deck. So some people may feel like this is moving. This is taking too much time. This is too slow. They want to see the results, but they're coming. You are making this transition, but it may not be as quick as you would like. So keep in mind. Now we also have the Three of Cups come out. So this is telling me a couple of things. This is telling me that whoever this connection is, you know, that this pertains to, it could be, again, that, you know, this isn't meant for, you know, things to be final and everybody, you know, get this happy reunion and this Three of Cups and the celebration and da-da-da-da-da. It could be that you just agree to disagree. You smooth things over. You come to an understanding and an acceptance. And you're able to, you know, still keep this intact within you, right? So for some of you, this, you know, a reunion may not be in store, but clarity and acceptance of a situation will be. So some people, with that being a blockage or an obstacle, might be a little difficult for some people to process that, because, you know, you want this, but trust and believe that everything happens for a reason, and you cannot lose what is meant for you to receive. So if this isn't happening, it's either one, not the right time, or it's not meant to be. So trust that there is something better. And that always helped me deal with things I thought I wanted, you know, at a particular point in my life. Is I thought I wanted this so bad, but it wasn't meant to be. And what I ended up getting afterwards was something bigger and better. So just saying. Now also this, with the Hierophant, this is going to be, a test and challenge for certain people's traditions, beliefs, commitments as well. That like I'm saying with the Three of Cups. Now this, this could be that. This could also be saying that when you come across this person and things are being resolved, that, at this point in time, this, reunion cannot happen because they're already in a committed, but at least you can have conversations that can resolve something. You can have, what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out. If you know what I'm talking about, then just, go with it. Clarity on the situation. You can put it to rest. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are going to like hook back up again or something like that. If you have somebody in particular in mind, just know that things will be settled, I guess, at that. And it will be comfortable, because like I said, you end up here with the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, now that's for some people. And then for others, a challenge or an obstacle is going to be this Five of Swords energy, right? Getting out of their head. I read a quote not that long ago that said something to the effect of, it's not always the situation that when we think about it, it hurts us, sure. But what's worse? Us replaying it over and over in our head that makes it, still fresh over and over and over again. So who's really doing more damage here? The one time that incident happened, or the many times that followed that you replayed it and relived it over in your head again and again and again. Meditation brings answers and helpful people. I think I read that from the book last time, but I'm going to read it again. Because it's like talking about helpful people. This card indicates that it's time to expand your circle of friends, or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card can also indicate that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life who have experience that would be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true, which I kind of mentioned, just saying. I'm also going to use the Mystical Shaman deck, which I haven't used in any of these videos before, but I was called to do so the other day. And this one, first card, the Council. Helpful people, the Council. That's funny. So I do read reversals for this deck, and the Council came out in the reverse. It is number 11, reduced to 2. So that one was in the reverse. And you got the Blade, 6. Okay, so 11 was in the reverse. You are never alone. Turn to the Council to find the guidance that you seek and listen to the voice that arises spontaneously. Turn a deaf ear to that nagging voice from your ego that tells you that you are not up for the task before you. Create a spiritual feast for the Council. Invite them to your altar every time that you meditate or pray. These are such beautiful cards. And we also have the blade, 6. You are invited to draw your blade and use it. It is not auspicious to hesitate, to waste time in idle talk, or to hide from the inevitable. Heaven and earth are aligned to support you in claiming your power, so take decisive action. Overcome your fear of hurting others and unsheath the blade and use it wisely. So cutting some things out. Definitely cutting. The blades are also, sword. They speak of truth, clarity. So there you go, Sagittarius. That is your June 1st through June 15th reading. I really, really want you guys to know how much I appreciate all of your support. I mean that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Yay! The video got done. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.